Just tell her you think that I moved away. All my bags are packed, I'm ready to go. I'm standing here outside your door. Already I'm so lonesome, I could cry.
Hey, you hit the hole.
Jimmy, this is not what I had in mind at all. Hey, this is Jeff Smollett here. For all your renovation and construction needs, any project, call Wim.
Jeff, that's not the job, man.
That's not it?
That's not it. It's over here, buddy.
Oh, okay.
Wim!
What would you think if I sang out of tune? Would you stand up and walk out on me? Lend me your ears and I'll sing you a song. I will try not to sing out of key. Oh, I get by with a little help from my friends. I get high with a little help from my friends. Hey, I'm gonna try with a little help from my friends. Oh, what do I say when I turn out the light? Are you sad because you're on your own? What do I do when I'm alone at night? It hurts you when you're all alone. Yeah, I get by with a little help from my friends. Thank you, Luther. Hello, everybody. Good to see you again. Matt, Oz, good to see you. Luther,
Yes.
looking sharp. Happy to see you. We got a lot of stuff to do tonight. So look at that.
Whoa, look at this
He's
guy.
looking good, isn't he?
What happened?
I don't know, man. He cleans up good. We got a lot of stuff going on tonight. Let's get going right away. It's 5 o'clock this morning and the sun is on the rise. There's frosting on the window pane and sorrow in your eyes. The stars are fading quietly and the night is nearly gone. And so you turn away from me and tears begin to come, and it's goodbye again. I'm sorry to be leaving you, goodbye again. And if you didn't know, it's goodbye again. And I wish you could tell me, why do we always fight when I have to go? It seems a shame to leave you now when the days are soft and warm. I long to lay me down again and hold you in my arms. I long to kiss the tears away and give you back your smile. But other voices beckon me, and for a little while, and it's goodbye again. Well, I'm sorry to be leaving you, goodbye again. if you didn't know, it's goodbye again. And I wish you could tell me, why do we always fight when I have to go? I have to go and see some friends of mine, and some that I don't know, and some who aren't familiar with my name. It's something that's inside of me, not hard to understand. It's anyone who listen to me sing. And if your hours are empty now, who am I to blame? You think if I were always here, our love would be the same. But as it is, the time we have is worth the time alone. And lying by your side's the greatest peace I've ever known. And it's goodbye again. Well, I'm sorry to be leaving you. Goodbye again. And if you didn't know, it's goodbye again. And I wish you could tell me, why do we always fight when I have to go? Big old John Denver for you. Had a request for that last week.
Very nice.
Yeah, I like that song a lot.
It's a great track.
It is beautiful, isn't it?
Yep.
That's another song I tortured you with throughout your childhood, right?
Yeah, it was torture for like 4 or 5 years, then I started to like it. So it was good.
How about now? Now it's like a bad flashback.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, when I was growing up, I ended up playing with Pagliaro, Pag, and Pag. I used to hear him on the radio on CKGM, if anybody remembers that station. Matt Oz, do you remember that station?
Oh, yeah. CKGM AM.
That's the one. So we used to listen to, and Pag would come on, and I had no idea that he was a Montrealer. But I had no idea that anybody on the radio could come from Montreal. I thought they came from, California or something.
Yeah.
Anyway, people always say, what's your favorite song you play when you're playing with Pag? Well, they don't always say that, but when they do, this is the answer. Rain, rain, rain showers. So glad that you came. Rain, rain, rain showers. So glad that I'm lame. In my mind, I can't ease the pain. But in my mind, but I've gone all the way. Oh, frustrations are deep inside, just won't let me be. Yeah, they won't let me be. Rain, rain, rain showers. Don't know why I wait. Ooh, rain, rain, rain showers. Help strengthen my faith. In my mind, there's no one to blame. In my mind, I fight the fiery flame. Oh, reflections, you could hide, just won't let me be. just won't let me be. Rain, rain, rain showers. How long shall I wait? Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. Rain, rain, say rain. Where you feel the pain, where you feel the pain, bring rebirth, let me live again. Good vibrations with mankind could set me free, so do it for me. Set me free, yeah, do it for me. Set me free, yeah, do it for me. Set me free, yeah, do it for me. Thank you very much, guys. So listen, last season we actually did some really nice things last season, and I want to start doing it again. Jimmy was on the phone and said, you know, why don't we do some of the stuff we did last time? And he's right. We raised a lot of money for the food bank last season, and we didn't really mean to. It was kind of a fluke. Marty Silverstone had called up and asked for one of my tunes and offered me $100 to do it, and I said, well, I'll tell you what, I'll do the song for free if you give the $100 to the local food bank. And then without asking for it, everybody started saying, well, I'll match Marty's $100 and I'll match Marty's $100. And pretty soon at the end of the hour, what did we get, Matt? It was like $2,000, right?
Yeah, something like that. It was a lot of money.
It was a lot of money. And then
One episode?
Yeah, in one episode.
Wow.
Yeah. So we thought, okay, we'll do this one off. Anyway, we okay, what's going on?
I don't know.
Are we doing a phone call?
It would seem like we are.
Okay. Who are we calling? We calling
We're calling Marty.
Marty Silverstone?
Yeah.
Let's get him on the phone. Marty's the guy who organized all the collected all the funds and everything.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah. Do we have him?
Yeah, it's coming up.
He's coming. I don't see him.
Won't be long.
All I see is there he is, Marty. How you doing? We don't hear him though.
Now we do.
Do we? Marty, you there?
You got me now?
Yeah, we do. How you doing, Marty?
I'm doing well. I'm doing well.
You got the shirt on, man. Good man.
Hey, I got the whole series. I couldn't find my map shirt.
Oh, Matt Nas.
Must be in the wash.
We'll have to make sure you get another one so you can wear it next time. So
No,
listen,
for sure.
Marty, we want to get some money for the food bank. Do you think you could handle all that fund collection like we
Hey.
did last time?
Hey, for sure.
So
it's
how
a
did we-
privilege.
Where did we send that to? We sent that to your directly.
There was, the email transfers came to me, silverstonem@videotron.ca, and the checks go to written out to St. Anne's Food Bank or Comptoir Alimentaire St. Anne de Bellevue, and any cash can drop it off here or at 1 Rue d'Église. There's a little slot there, that it goes into.
Awesome. And that's
But
that's silverstonem@videotron.ca.
Yeah, let it rain, baby. That's what happened last time.
Beautiful.
Pretty
Thank you.
trusting people out there, yeah.
Now, listen, Marty, we joke a lot about you being the king of St. Anne's, but you are involved in so much fundraising and so many humanitarian efforts in this town. You got one going right now with this sandwich program, right?
Yeah. We, right at the beginning of COVID, around the same time you started playing, we heard this news report that they had no food down at the Cabot Square, and one of the other rugby clubs, the Irish, posted that they were bringing down some soup. So we're very competitive. You didn't see you guys move that quickly, so we can't let them get away with it.
Okay, wait
And
a
we
second.
started making sandwiches.
When you guys play them, do you beat them? When you play rugby against them?
Sure, of course.
Hey, can we run the pictures? We got pictures of that operation. Can we run those?
Sure.
There we
the
go.
Fun thing is, the fun thing is, a lot of the people you see aren't even part of the St. Anne's Rugby. I met them walking, and we have these two girls, Lena and Lucy. They're like the heart and the soul of the whole operation now.
Right.
And yeah, it's a lot of fun. And
Where's
you know,
Jimmy?
everyone pays for their own sandwiches. And if anyone wants to get involved, they just have to drop me a note.
Oh, that's awesome. So anybody can help, and you guys, it's all donated food and stuff, or do people provide the food and everything?
No, we everyone takes care of their own supplies. It's just the way we started doing it, and it seems to have worked out well. We have a lot of people. If someone can't make it one week, someone else steps in. Everyone makes around between 15 and 20 sandwiches.
Wow.
You buy a little extra when you go to the store, a couple of loaves of bread, some ham, some cheese.
Oh, that's awesome.
And some of the girls really got into making like wraps. They really upped their game and including little snacks.
Look,
and
she's proud.
We're fun. It's a lot of fun.
Oh, that's
We hit
beautiful.
5,000.
And where do the
5,000.
where do the sandwiches go, Marty?
Another guy picks them up, a guy from the Montreal Wanderers, every Tuesday and Thursday, and he drives them right down to Resilience off of Cabot Square, and a lot of them go to Open Door on Park Avenue. Right,
Wow.
it's a really neat thing. They go right there, and then they're just distribute it right away.
And how many does your organization make? Clearly more than the
No, that's
Wanderers,
it.
but how many?
We just hit 5,000. We just hit 5,000. We just
What?
hit 5,000 on Thursday, yesterday.
Wow, that's
I know,
unbelievable,
amazing.
Marty.
Well,
All
couple hundred
volunteers.
a week,
Oh, that's awesome, Marty.
Albert Legault's daughter. Yeah,
You
it's
are
a
the
lot of
king.
people. A lot of people. It's a lot of fun.
You are the king, man. So here's the thing.
Well,
So we're
I'm
gonna
a small
raise some
part of
money.
it.
We're gonna raise some money for the food bank, so you can send your
thank you.
donations to Silverstone M at videotron.ca, and Marty will take care of it all, and he'll make sure that it gets down to the food bank. What did we raise last time? 16 grand over the run of shows, right?
Oh my God! What a golden.
Yeah, it was really good.
There is one other way. Next weekend is what they call the barrage in St. Anne de Bellevue. They do a little toll booth up by the fire station, and they're going to be up there. The people from the food bank, stopping the traffic or at the stop sign, and that's another way you can give directly. They raise a lot of their funds that way.
And you can give back your parking tickets and everything at the same time. Right?
Absolutely, that's the best way. Just stick it in the old hat there, and away you go.
Marty, that's awesome. Thank you for the help. So don't forget, everybody,
Well, thank you.
Silverstone M at videotron.ca if you want to make a donation to the St. Anne's Food Bank. If you can't afford it right now, don't worry about it. But if you can, please send that out. And Marty, the sandwich program, if anybody wants to volunteer, they can contact you through the same address?
Sure, just Facebook message me or the email, and nobody gets. It's a lot of fun. Sure,
Marty,
that'll be great.
You are the greatest, man. Thank you. And when I come back home
appreciate
tonight, I'll pop by tomorrow and say hi.
Absolutely, thanks.
All
Take
right.
care.
Thank you, Marty.
Keep up the good work. Yep.
Enjoy the show.
Great show.
All right.
Yep.
Bye.
$16,000.
Yeah. Can you believe that?
Nice.
16 grand.
That's amazing.
Yeah. It took, we did it over 12 weeks. We didn't do it every
Yeah.
week, but, people would send it in even when we didn't ask.
Yeah.
And it was really good. The food bank needed it, and people are hungry again.
Yes.
So,
Yeah.
folks, if you can, please, Silverstone M at videotron.ca. And if you want to get involved in the sandwich program, you can see how much fun those people are having.
Yeah.
Plus, everybody's involved. Little kids,
Just
people.
making sandwiches.
Yeah, and then delivering them off, and listen, it's an amazing cause, and I
Nice.
applaud Marty and the team. St. Anne's Rugby, man, these guys are wonderful.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Good job, boys. So listen, we have to confess we pulled a fast one on you.
I
Luther.
can't hold my tongue anymore.
Okay, go ahead.
So this morning I get a text message saying, it's a group chat saying, hey, we're doing something special tonight. You mind wearing a suit? I thought, okay, perfect, no problem. I had to go to the office anyway, right? So I was like, cool. I don't even have to pack a change of clothes or anything. I'll just get right in my car and come up here. And I show up, and then no one's wearing a suit. And I was like, okay, and no one's saying anything either. And I was like, okay, they're gonna get changed soon. It's like 45 minutes. It's gonna get changed.
No, we didn't. No, we didn't.
In some sick form of hazing.
Luther, No one's safe, you know. And the thing around here too, Luther, is you do not want to be the first guy to leave the Zoom meeting with these people.
I was
okay?
the first guy to leave the Zoom meeting this week. I guess.
Clearly,
I don't
you
know.
were, man. You were.
And it's even like as it was like counting down like 5, 4, 3, 2. I was like, wait a minute, no one changed. Like,
Matt
it's-
looks at Luther as he walks in the door and goes, "Hey, did you get the job?"
All right,
So
man.
you guys got me. Congratulations.
You're looking sharp,
I look like
though.
a big clown.
You're
know?
looking sharp, Luther. You clean up really well.
Thank you.
All right, we had a request for the last 3 weeks. A little bit of, I can't even remember the guy's name now. Gordon Lightfoot.
Woo!
Well, I can see her laying back in her satin dress in a room where you do what you don't confess. Sundown, you better take care if I find you've been creeping round my back stairs. Sundown, you better take care if I find you've been creeping round my back stairs. Well, she's been looking like a queen in a sailor's dream, but she don't always say what she really means. Sometimes I think it's a shame when I get feeling better and I'm feeling no pain. Sometimes I think it's a shame when I get feeling better and I'm feeling no pain. Well, I can picture every move that a man could make. Getting lost in her love is your first mistake. Sundown, you better take care if I find you've been creeping round my back stairs. Sometimes I think it's a sin when I feel like I'm winning but I'm losing again. I can see her looking fast in her faded jeans. She's a hard-loving woman, got me feeling mean. Sometimes I think it's a shame when I get feeling better and I'm feeling no pain. Sundown, you better take care if I find you've been creeping. Find you've been creeping. Little Gordon Lightfoot for you.
Very nice.
So this week we were cleaning up again. You know, since the COVID thing has come in, we've been cleaning up and nonstop. And I found some old pictures.
Oh.
Yeah, pictures of the kids. So I wanted to show them off because I'm sure you haven't seen them before either. Hey, what's going on?
So your mic is cutting in and out.
My mic is cutting in and out. This mic here?
That one right there. Yeah,
Oh, okay. So just a minute. We're gonna just unplug this.
we are. Let me go mute it.
Okay. Okay. This is. I gotta do my. Are we off? Yep.
This is Bush, guys.
There we go. How's that? Is that good?
Yep.
Am I better?
Yep.
Well, you're still the same, but at least we can hear you.
Should I go back to the old mic then?
Where the hell's Rick?
Yeah, really. That's right, man. He made these cables
I
too.
know.
He color coded them and everything. Okay.
Of course, the purple one works.
Well, of course. Is that?
Yeah, it's purple.
Did Rick make that one too?
I think so.
He did. If it's colorful, he made it. So I found these pictures. Hey, Oz, can you run the first one? There, look at that.
Nice.
That's Luther and Noah. That's Luther's little brother. You're a good big brother, Luther. I wanted to tell you that.
Thank you.
You really are. We're very proud of both of you. Hey, Oz, you got another one here? Okay, well, that's Clara and you when you were very young.
Clara?
Well, yeah, I see
Who's
Clara.
Clara?
Actually, I stumbled on this picture, and I guess you were 2 years old because it's a lyric of one of my songs that comes out of the album jacket. So that's me and you and Clara, your sister.
Yeah.
What's the next one we got, Oz?
It looks like a movie. Hold on
It's
a
a
second.
movie? Oh, yeah, check
Short-
this
short
out.
clip.
This is Luther's little brother. Start that again, man. This is
Hey,
too good.
Noah.
That's Noah. Check this out, man. Start that one again. Watch how cool this kid is. Look at this. This is an average day for him. Look at this. Hello? Is that a ball? Thank you. Let me catch that with one hand.
Wow.
Huh? So this is what we're hoping for the future. Noah wants to be a big football player, and we think he can do it. I mean, you know,
He's good.
He's good, and you're living in a house with people who say if you can dream it, you can do it.
Yeah.
Now, Luther, I did stumble on another picture, and I wanted to ask you about it. Oz, could you put this one up? Could you tell me what the hell is going on here?
He's teaching his brother how to play a
So-
game.
Would you mind explaining exactly what's going on there?
teaching
Well,
about
first of
fishing
all,
lures.
at the bottom left corner, those are waters.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, sure.
Those are waters. No.
Sure.
Well, we used to do these big parties at my mother's house, and that's my buddy Tyler in the background there. But yeah, so one year, I figured whatever. Noah's old enough now. He's 12. He can come to one of these parties. So
Well.
no, he wasn't 12. He was like probably maybe 14 or 15.
Yeah.
So I figured whatever, man. It's all me and my friends and stuff. Like we'll get him over here and we'll just have a good time.
Yeah.
And so there was a beer pong table there for those of you who know what beer pong is. And he wanted to jump in, so he jumped in a game and he did really well. And
Yeah, how do you do really well at beer pong?
you drain
Water
cups.
pong. Water
Drain
pong.
cups.
You just drain cups. all
Okay,
day.
with the ball. You throw the ball,
Yeah, so
and then
say-
what
yeah.
happens?
So, I mean, you can play 6 cup or 10 cup. I think we were playing 6 cup that night, if I remember correctly. And you throw the ball from one end of the table to the cups. When you hit the cup, that team has to drink the water that's in the cup.
Okay.
Water.
Is there a,
water.
de- is
Water.
there a desi- yeah,
Water.
is there a
Yeah.
designated like pitcher and designated drinkers? Because I was a little concerned when I saw this.
Well, if you go back to the picture, there,
It's
okay,
right
there
there.
it is, perfect. I was the designated drinker that night.
Oh, clearly.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. You can see
Yeah.
by the squinty eyes. Yeah.
Yeah, look at it. And Tyler behind you, he's not looking too.
He was helping me out.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I'm gonna start looking through the pictures again and see if I can't find
Yeah.
one. So, looking at all these old pictures, I was so inspired to learn this song. So check this one out. Well, look at this photograph. Every time I do, it makes me laugh. How did our eyes get so red? And what the hell is on Joey's head? And this is where I grew up. I think the present owner fixed it up. I never knew we ever went without. The second floor is hot for sneaking out. And this is where I went to school. Most of the time I'd better things to do. Criminal record says I've broken twice. I must have done it half a dozen times. I wonder if it's too late. Should I go back and try and graduate? Life's better now than it was back then. If I was them, I wouldn't let me in. Oh, God, every memory looking out the back door. I had a photo album spread out on my bedroom floor. It's hard to say it, time to say it. Goodbye, goodbye. Every memory of walking out the front door. I found a photo of the friend that I was looking for. It's hard to say it, time to say it. Goodbye, goodbye. Yeah. Remember the old arcade? blew every dollar that we ever made. The cops hated us hanging out. They say somebody went and burned it down. We used to listen to the radio and sing along with every song we know. We said somebody find out how it feels to sing with more than just a steering wheel. Kim's the first girl I ever kissed. I was so nervous that I nearly missed. She's had a couple of kids since then. I haven't seen her since God knows when. But every memory of looking out the back door, of a photo on my bedroom floor, it's hard to say it, time to say it, goodbye. Well, every memory of walking out the front door, I found a photo of the friend that I was looking for. It's hard to say it, hard to say it, goodbye. I miss this town, I miss their faces. You can't erase it, you can't replace it. I miss this now, I can't believe it. I'm hard to stay, it's so hard to leave it. If I could relive those days, I know the one thing that wouldn't change. Well, every memory of looking out the back door, I had the photo album spread out on my bedroom floor. It's hard to say it, it's time to say it, goodbye. But every memory of walking out the front door, I found a photo of the friend that I was looking for. It's hard to say it, hard to say it, goodbye, goodbye. Look at this photograph. Every time I do it makes me laugh. Every time I do it makes me a little Nickelback.
I was gonna say, interesting choice.
It is.
Nickelback.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, I liked it.
Do you like Nickelback?
No, I don't.
Well, you know what? I'm always fascinated by this. Nobody likes Nickelback. Why is that?
But they've sold
I was
millions
gonna
of
say, they're
albums.
the most
so-
successful, unsuccessful band in the world.
But why does
is-
everybody
I don't-
hate them?
I have no idea.
I think it's cool to hate them, but nobody really hates them.
Do you think that's it?
I think so.
I couldn't even tell you, man. I don't have my pulse on what the young people are doing these days.
You don't have your finger on the
My
pulse.
finger
of
on
You
the
have-
pulse. Sorry, it's been a
Well,
long
yeah,
week.
but Luther, you represent the youth in this room. I mean,
Exactly.
look at me. I'm certainly not representing the youth around here. But I mean, I don't understand that. They're just a bunch of goofs from, where are they from? Alberta or something? They're from Alberta, I think.
We should
have
know
no
this,
idea.
but we don't.
And they're like two brothers playing in a band together with their cousin and like a neighbor, high school friends. What's not to like?
I don't know where it comes from, to be honest with you.
Well, I'm disappointed. I think people, you know what? There's so much, I tell you what, there's so much hatred going on, you know? And this is it's just my opinion, okay?
Yeah.
But November came, all right? And we all knew what was happening in November, all right?
What?
And I, and I saw a lot of hate being spewed, but a lot of it, okay? And for the last several months, about a man who is a constant winner. Like him, don't like him, he's a winner, he's an overachiever. And that's what people like. The people who support him, that's what they really like. And yes, he's been caught lying. Yes, he's twisted the truth a little bit from time to time, but he's still out there, okay?
Are we getting political?
No, just this once, okay? Well, I got to tell you, because it's too much now, okay?
Yeah.
And he's still out there proving the haters wrong all the time, okay? And on top of that, okay, people are jealous of others who are powerful, successful, and rich, okay? Now, add to the fact, okay, that he's got this severely hot foreign model for a wife.
Okay, now I know who we're talking about.
Okay, yeah. And now that's what makes everybody hate him, okay? Now, you may not have wanted him in this role, okay? But he's here now. He won't be here forever, and there's nothing we can do to change it.
Yeah.
And it's probably gonna get worse for those who hate this man. But like him or not, Tom Brady has really turned things around in Tampa Bay. He really has. Okay.
Oh my god.
Tom has really turned
That was
things
close.
Now,
That was really close.
For a second, I thought you were going to say the T word.
I feel kind of bad about the trick we played on you, Luther. And I remember last week, what did you say about Tom Brady?
I said he was the GOAT,
Yes.
first and foremost, but that he has the worst fan base in the world.
Okay.
Ouch.
Okay. Yeah. Well, listen. You said everybody was gonna go and start loving the Buccaneers, right?
Yeah, correct.
I feel kind of bad about the suit thing, so I brought something for you to wear. Okay.
Uh-oh.
It's the Brady
Oh my god.
Buccaneers
come on.
jersey. Well, it's your birthday and everything, so I figured you'd want to put this on right now. Okay? Here you go, buddy. Put that on. Take that jacket off. I feel terrible.
Can't believe this.
Yeah, just put. It's good for you, man. You'll feel good. And the
Do
two
you
of
actually
us.
want to put this on?
Yeah, I do. I think we'll look great. Father and son, you know, the whole.
Did you hear that sigh?
I know. I've heard. You listen. I've heard that sigh so many times. Watch this. Watch this.
God. And I knew you had a Bucks Brady jersey too, because you're one of those fans. You're one of those
Look at
fans.
that. Look.
There it is.
There it is.
This is I can't believe this every week.
That's right. Hey, listen. There we are. Look.
Look at that, 2 dozen.
Hey, listen. I want to thank Wim again. Wim Renovation and Construction. Chris Bird. You need a construction job done at your place, renovating. They're awesome. All right. I got a job coming up at my house. I know they're gonna nail it. Literally, you get it.
Well,
And Cunningham's Pub. I think. Are they still taking orders at this hour?
It is.
do-
Yes.
yep.
8:30.
Okay.
Still
Yep.
are.
Yep.
Call up Cunningham's. Order some wings. They're awesome.
Yep.
What's the special today? Anybody know?
I got
Bucky
the honey
chinois or
garlic
something like
wings.
that.
I
You
don't
got
know.
the honey garlic? Oh,
I always get the honey G's. We call
Anyway.
them the honey G's at my house.
honey G.
Yeah.
You want to
Good.
run a little whim spot there, Jeff?
What's that?
You want to run the little whim spot?
Let's run it. Let's
Sure.
listen. And now a word from our sponsor.
You've always wanted to say that. Huh?
I have.
Here we go.
Hey, this is Jeff Smollett here. For all your renovation and construction needs, call Wim. You won't be sorry.
Amazing.
Yeah,
we
that
did.
was,
We did that just after we did all the other ones that we showed at the beginning of the show. Okay, so Monopoly, right?
Yep.
When I used to play Monopoly, we sang the songs, but also the radio was always playing, and this was one of the songs that was playing on the radio, and I remember it to this day, by Dion and the Belmonts.
Let's hear it.
Anybody here seen my old friend Abraham? Can you tell me where he's gone? He freed a lot of people, but it seemed the good they die young. You know, I looked around and he was gone. Anybody here seen my old friend John? Can you tell me where he's gone? He freed a lot of people, but it seemed the good they die young. Oh, you know, I looked around and he was gone. Didn't you love the things that they stood for? Didn't they try to find some good for you and me, and we'll be free someday soon? You know it's gonna be a one day. Anybody here seen my old friend Martin? Can you tell me where he's gone? He freed a lot of people, but it seemed the good they die young. Oh, you know, I looked around and he was gone. Didn't you love the things that they stood for? Didn't they try to find some good for you and me? And we'll be free someday soon. You know it's gonna be a one day. Anybody here seen my old friend Johnny? Can you tell me where he's gone? I thought I saw him walking up over the hill with Abraham, Martin, John. Oh, Abraham, Martin, and John. Yep, Dion and the Belmonts. I love that tune.
Yeah.
I love that song. You know,
It's a good one.
it is.
Yep. Hey, 1 second here. I was just I was reading the comments before.
Yes.
Want to mention just some of the stuff that Marty's working on, Marty Silverstone.
Oh, please, yeah.
Yeah. Just there's a website with more information on it.
Okay.
Yeah, it's rugbysoup.com. That's rugby, like RUGBYSOUPE.com,
Okay.
where there's just more information and ways that other people can help out as well.
Awesome. Great. Rugby Soup. RUGBYSOUPE.com.
Yeah.
Excellent. Check in there. You get all the info.
Yeah.
Far better than I could ever say it. So, as you know, we have a whole bunch of people on our crew, guys who just wanted to volunteer and have fun. Kevin O'Neill, he's one of our photographers. He also helps with some of the video work we do. And he started sending every week,
Yeah.
and he tells me not to look at them. He says, don't look at this, just run it. So I'm always a little bit nervous. Matt, have you seen it? One of you has, right?
I cannot say that I have. No.
At Oz, have you seen it?
What video?
Okay, let's run the Wim ad again. Let's watch Kevin O'Neill's Surprise from Kevin. I always get sucked into those, man. You know, it's usually like a baby being rocked, and then those are the night after Halloween. I was like, what is that, Jason or something? That guy with the mask, was that him?
That's
Michael Myers?
That's Mike Myers.
Oh, that was
Well,
Mike Myers?
Yeah.
They all get confused.
Listen, I don't know. I don't watch those things. They're too scary.
Is he the comedian?
Who, Mike Myers?
That's him, Mike Myers, the comedian.
All right, I'm going to play I had a bunch of requests for this tune. It's
Yeah.
the first single from my first album. And I wrote that album before you were born.
Oh,
So
okay.
here we go. So it's called Cindy and Jim. Well, there's a man who loves his wife, but she's not the love of his life. There's this girl who stands by her man, but she sneaks away whenever she can. It's Cindy and Jim. Well, I mean Cindy and Jim. Well, in the car, Cindy kisses Jim, and at the motel, Jim checks them in. He checks them in. It's Cindy and Jim. Well, I mean Cindy and Jim. Well, Cindy loves Jim, but her husband doesn't know about him, and Jim's wife's at home At 4 a.m. in bed alone, it's tragic but true. Cindy and Jim. Well, I mean, Cindy and Jim, yeah. We're back at home with Jim picked. In one ring, 'cause for a throw with passion she'll do just about anything. Cindy and Jim. Well, I mean, Cindy and Jim, yeah. But there's not much time, so they can't go that far. And when it's over, she'll just exit from his car. By far, it's a Cindy and Jim, yeah. Well, I mean, Cindy and Jim. Well, Cindy loves Jim, but her husband doesn't know about him. And Jim's wife's at home at 4 a.m. in bed alone. It's tragic but true. Cindy and Jim. Well, I mean, Cindy and Jim. And it's like a game that never ends. They realized once you're in, you're in. Now it's secrets, lies, and code names for her and him. Cindy and Jim. Well, I mean, Cindy and Jim, yeah. Well, there's a man who loves his wife, but she's not the love of his life. No, no, and there's this girl, she stands by her. She sneaks away whenever she can. Cindy and Jim, yeah. Well, I mean, Cindy and Jim. Well, I am not Jim, but in real life I know all about him. And there's something else I know, and I bet you thought it never showed. It's tragic but true. Cindy is you. Yes, I know. Well, I know Cindy is you. Well, Cindy is you. Yeah, 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 yeah. Cindy and Jim. Yep. It's, I forget the chords to my own songs. I'm working on Cindy. Oh, here. Cindy loves Jim, but her husband. Okay, you want me to start that again?
Could you?
Well,
No.
We're good, right?
So your mic is still cutting in and out, which is really odd. I've changed channels over here. We've changed cables.
Okay.
I don't know what it is.
Well, I don't know either. I'm just sitting here singing.
I know.
I can't help you. I'll tell you what I can do, though. I want to introduce you to an artist that I worked with for many, many years. I played on this TV show with Patrick Normand called Pour l'amour du country. Prior to, and that was for 16 years, and prior to that, for 10 years, the host was René Martel, and it was called Country Centreville. And it's a country variety show. We used to tape it in Moncton, then we moved to Halifax, and then Dartmouth.
Yeah.
And we'd have all kinds of great artists on. And the members of the band pretty much stayed the same all those years. I left the show for about 4 years, but we had two backup singers that the show finally settled on. One of them had been there almost every year. His name is Danny Boudreau. And last season, we did a video feature together, me and Danny. We did a James Taylor tune, half in French and half in English. It was really beautiful. And the other part of the backup singer gang in there, her name is Carole Daigle. Hey, Oz, do you have a picture? This is the TV band that I played with. Carole is the one beside me, and Danny Boudreau is the one on her left, on her right, your left.
Yeah.
And we used to fight when we took the band picture every year who gets to stand beside Carole. Because, you know, she's the only good-looking thing in that band. I mean, look at that bunch. So what the thing about those two backup singers is they are way good, and they're way good enough to be lead singers. And Danny Boudreau, in fact, has a bunch of albums. Yeah. So have you got another picture? This is us in rehearsal. Now, Danny and Carole are actually trying to be serious. I didn't have a part in this song, and Pat is also trying to be serious, and he has no hair, so I was lending him some of my hair.
Nice.
But this is what we looked like in rehearsal. But when we played live, one night we featured Carole on vocals, and the producers always like to get the three of us out front to sing because we sing always in the hotels together, and we'd stay up late at night, you know, playing Eagles tunes and whatnot. So
hanging out.
this is Carole Daigle on Pour l'amour du country, singing one of my all-time favorite songs. It's a Dwight Yoakam tune, and it's called You're the One.
You're the one that made me cry. Oh, you're the one that laughed at me and said goodbye. You're the one that made me blue. So how's it feel now that you're the one it's happened to? Now you're back calling me with open arms. What happened to the one you met with all that charm? You say she's gone, you're all alone. Well, that's a shame. But if you think real hard, I know you'll see just who's to blame. You're the one that made me cry. Oh, you're the one that left me and said goodbye. You're the one that made me blue. So how's it feel now that you're the one it's happened to? You're begging me to think about the love we shared. Yet it seems to me not too long ago you didn't care. The love you left no longer lives within my heart. See the game you played so recklessly, tore it all apart. You're the one that made me cry. Oh, you're the one that laughed at me and said goodbye. You're the one that made me blue. So how's it feel now that you're the one it's happened to? So tell me, how's it feel now that you're the one? So how's it feel to be the one? You're the one, you're the one, you're the one. You're the one, you're the one, you're the one.
Huh? How about that?
Nice.
Carole Daigle. Can she sing or what?
Very good.
That is one of my all-time favorite songs. We're actually doing a sound check right now while I'm blabbering on. Oh, are you playing the video again?
What's going on over there, guys?
Yeah, what are you guys doing?
Do you want the truth?
The wheels
My
are...
headset cable hit the control switch. I hate coily cables. Oh my god, I hate coily
A
cables.
quick mic change, you know.
So last week we had we opened a letter from Claudie. You guys remember? You guys remember that, right? She sent some blingage, and when we started this show, Jimmy and I, it was really just to promote his takeout thing. It was supposed to be a one-off thing, and at the end of the show, we had so many comments coming in alive that people said, "Oh, you do this again." So Jimmy said, "Well, you want to do it again?" And I on live on the air, I said, "Yeah, what the hell?" And whoops. So we ended up staying, and Matt and Oz joined 3 weeks into it. They called and they said, "Look, man, we want to help out." So all of a sudden, we had Matt and Oz, and local photographer Dan Bouguet wanted to help us out. So he takes pictures. He does all our online posters. Takes the pictures of Jimmy and me. Oh, he needs to get a picture of you.
Okay.
So, if you can fit us into your busy schedule,
Clear
I know
my schedule next
guys who get your suit back on.
week. Not falling for that again.
So anyway, we started getting letters from people, and they started saying what the show meant to them, and some of them are really, really touching. A lot of them are just like, "We love it. You guys are great. Thanks a million." Every now and then we get a really good one, and this one from Claudie, I breezed through it last week really fast. And she says, we'll skip all the stuff that I read last week. She says, I also included a little bling bag for your lady. That would be Melanie, my wife.
Yeah.
Because I hope you both get that my interest in you is pure rock and roll geekery. Geekery. I didn't know that was a word. Geekery.
I'm going to look that up.
Yeah. But she says, right after that, she says, I love every Friday night I spent with you and your crew, and I am pretty charmed by the St. Anne de Bellevue community. Last season's rendition of Carolina in My Mind melted my heart. Thank you for the smiles, Claudie.
That's nice.
Carolina in My Mind we did with Matt and Oz. They were the featured video artists with me, and we did it as a surprise for Jim.
Yeah.
Of course, Jim got all mad because we didn't ask him to sing. But we got, hey, one thing, she gave some earrings. The blingage was earrings and a pendant. Oz, have you got pictures of earrings? That's what they are. We didn't really look at them closely. They're Bob Smith earrings.
Nice.
Bob Smith is, of course, one of the characters that we bring on the show all the time. So
They're guitar picks as well.
yes, they are. They're pictures.
Which is really cool.
It is really cool. So we got a letter yesterday, both Jim and I, at the pub. And Jimmy, it came on a brown paper bag like that, okay? And inside the bag, there's a gift. This was so touching. Jimmy's letter spoke about his dedication to the community, and Jimmy is seriously dedicated to this community. He's always doing stuff, always the first guy to volunteer, always the first guy to chip in. This girl's name is Melanie, and she wrote and she says, Jeff, I want to thank you for all the community service you put in with your free shows, all right? And then she says, and this really is touching, she says, you probably don't remember this, but I was bullied at the elementary bus stop by, I can't say the guy's name, by this guy. And then it says, and you made him stop.
Really?
Yep. And she says, eternally grateful, Melanie.
That's
I mean,
nice.
how nice is that?
That's nice.
That had to be 46 years ago, like a long
You never forget something
time
like
ago.
that,
And
right?
people, they send us these things, and that's really what makes the show fun for us. Yeah, I need to play. I need an audience. Matt and Oz need something to do that doesn't pay.
Yep.
Right? Luther, I don't know why you're here. If you just wanted to hang out with us.
I got nothing better to do.
So, oh, look at this. So the gift she put in here is, she made this ornament. Can you zoom in on that, Matt? Where are you? You here? Christmas ornament. Look how pretty that is.
That's made by hand?
Yeah, she made it herself.
Amazing.
Well, don't
Cool.
move it.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm showing it to Luther. So, Melanie, thank you so much. Claudie, thank you all for people who write letters in. it's really touching, and Jimmy and I really appreciate it. You know, we finish these shows, and we just kind of sit around and chit chat after, but it's nice to know that it actually means a whole lot to some people. So thank you so much. It's very touching, and this will go on the Christmas tree this year. Okay, so it's that time. Let's do a Luba song.
Yay!
I need some space, I need some open air to breathe. Got to have it, got to feel my soul. And I never knew that it was in my blood. I know it might sound silly, but I would never deceive you. But there is something more. My pride would never leave you. It stings like this thorn. It's in my side. Can't help it now. Can you feel it pound? Can you hear the sound of my wide heart? Beat like a whisper, beat like a drum. Beat in a place as big as the sun. And I will return if you let me run. I'm a wild, wild one. Beat like a whisper, beat like a drum. Beat in a place as big as the sun. And I will return if you let me run. I'm a wild, wild one. Yeah. I need some grace, I need some understanding. Got to have it, got to fill my soul. And I never knew that it was in my blood. I know it might sound silly, but I would never deceive you. But there is something more than just a wild, reckless upheaval. And it stings like a thorn. It's the thorn in my side. I can't help it now. Can you feel it pound? Can you hear the sound of my wild heart? Will beat like a whisper, beat like a drum. Beat in a place as big as the sun. And I will return if you let me run. I'm a wild, wild one. Beat like a whisper, beat like a drum. Beat in a place as big as the sun. And I will return if you let me run. I'm a wild, wild one. Yeah, well, I need some grace, I need some understanding. I got to have it, got to feel my soul. And I never knew that it was in my blood. I know it might sound silly, but I would never deceive you. But there is something more than just my wild, reckless upheaval. And it stings like a thorn, the thorn in my side. Can't help it now. Can you feel it pound? Can you hear the sound of my wild heart? Beat like a whisper, beat like a drum. Beat in a place as big as the sun. And I will return if you let me run. I'm a wild, wild one. Beat like a whisper, beat like a drum. Beat in a place as big as the sun. And I will return if you let me run. I'm a wild, wild one. Beat like a whisper, beat like a drum. Beat in a place as big as the sun. And I will return if you let me run. I'm a wild, wild one. I'm a wild, 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 wild one. Yeah. Yep. The Luba song of the week.
She's awesome, man.
She is awesome. Yeah, she's great, man. And every song we do, great song. I'm working on finding a bad one, and I'm going through all the records. And Haven't found one yet, but I'm working on it. That's the one that'll get her.
Yeah.
So yeah, Wild Heart. I loved playing that song live. So listen,
Whoa. We need an update
on what?
on Luba. Is she
Well-
going to do it?
I don't know. I don't know if she's playing hard to get or what. But
Uh-oh.
we had some exchanges on the messenger, and she didn't ask who it was this time, so she knew.
I forgot about that.
Yeah, she knew it was me. So I'm working on it. So we're tossing back ideas back and forth. So I can't promise you anything. I'm just saying, maybe, just maybe. So don't quote me and don't get crazy and excited. All right, because I can't promise you anything. But you never know.
It's a good strategy. Under commit, over deliver.
That's right.
What you're trying
Yeah.
to do. Okay, I like that.
I never thought of it that way. Undercommit and over-deliver.
It's an old sales trick.
Is that what?
Sure is.
Oh yeah. That's my next job. It's professional salesman.
There you go.
That'll go over really well.
Hold up, we got some donations already coming in.
Oh, nice,
From
great.
what we spoke about before, we already got, so there's $200 that already came through.
What? Great. Good.
Yeah, we got Jerome Tremblay, who gave $50.
Jerome, man, I went to high school with him.
Yeah. Dion Jodouin gave $50. And there was an anonymous hero who gave $100.
Oh, awesome. Beautiful. Thank you
That's
all very much.
Really awesome.
Don't forget Marty Silverstone, right? Silverstone
M.
at videotron.ca.
King
Right?
of St. Anne's.
Look
The
at
King
you.
of St. Anne's. Thank you very much, everybody.
you
I really
remembering
appreciate
that.
it. Oh, look at me. Huh?
I know.
Oh, look, it's on the bottom of the screen, too. Well. So listen, we got to get going. We went overtime again. So I'm going to do one more tune, and I want to thank Wim, our sponsor, and Cunningham's Pub, our caterer, and our sponsor. Luther,
Yep.
thank you for coming down again. You looked smashing today, by the way,
Thanks.
in both outfits.
Thank you.
Next week, Speedos.
That's
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
I want to thank Carol Daigle for being our guest this week. Kevin, thanks for the crazy video you sent. All the crew who work on the show. Dan Bouguer, thanks for the posters. Wim again, Cunningham's. Matt, Oz, thank you very much, guys.
Yeah, man.
We'll see you all next week, and we'll do one last tune, and we get the hell out of here, right?
Sounds good.
Hey, baby, on my mind. You're doing something to me all the time. Too much and always stoned. I'm drinking, baby, drinking all alone. I don't know what the hell I got. Whatever it is, an awful lot. Hey, I wanna lose control from my liver to my very soul. Yeah. Baby, mine is bone. You never ever wanna answer the phone. Time again I've tried, but someone answers and he always lies. I don't know what the hell I got. Whatever it is, an awful lot. Hey, I wanna lose control from my liver to my very soul. I don't wanna be lonely. No. I don't wanna be lonely without love. A suitcase is in my hand. I'm packing, baby, packing all I can. Tunes are rolling in my head. They make me think of all the things you say, yeah. Well, I don't know what the hell I got. Whatever it is, an awful lot. But hey, I'm gonna lose control from my liver to my very soul. I don't wanna be lonely. No. I don't wanna be lonely without love. Oh, suitcases in my hand. I'm packing, baby, packing all I can. The tunes are rolling in my head. They make me think about the things you say, yeah, but I don't know what the hell I got. Whatever it is, an awful lot. But hey, I wanna lose control from my liver to my very soul. I don't wanna be lonely. Oh, no, 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 no. I don't wanna be lonely, lonely without love. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Thanks, everybody. We'll see you next week. Bye.